Hi, Dr. Sveta Silverman here. I am the doctor of choice, healthy choice. I like to teach choices and knowledge because that equals to me quality of life and health. I am on a mission to teach healthy choices because I am a doctor of cells, unhealthy cells. Every day I diagnose cancers or different degree of pathology. I'm conducting 5 parts mini-series, and today probably is my favorite mini talk because we're talking probiotics. We are talking microgut, microflora. Well guys, as the whole being, we are only 10% as humans, and 90% is our symbiosis with different degree of bacteria. 90% of us is microflora. So obviously we need to take care of it and make it very, very healthy. So probiotics. So these days there's plenty of literature to suggest that we have 2 brains. The second brain is our microgut brain. That microgut brain actually communicates with main brain and makes us healthy. Over 90% of happy neurotransmitter serotonin is produced in our gut by our probiotics. We know that there are plenty of probiotics on the market, and it is very, very hard to choose the good one. I am standing by my Probio. And why? Well, we have a natural antibiotic, and our natural antibiotic is our stomach acid, our hydrochloric acid, which protects us from some harmful bacteria, but it will also protect per se from a good bacteria. So we need to find probiotic that has a special degree of protection. The Probio has a BioTrack system. It allows 60% of a targeted topical delivery in the small gut and in the large gut. So I know that the lactobacilli are going to end up where they belong in the small gut. And let's say bifidobacilli are going to end up in my large gut. That's what separates Probio from others probiotics. Why else? You need to understand that probiotics actually also need to eat like us. So what do they eat? They eat prebiotics. So our probiotic, Probio, also has a prebiotic in the formulation, but also it contains a very important ingredient that is called Wellmune. Wellmune, to protect or enforce or update our immune system in the gut, turn on and upregulate our IgA. Again, this is all creates that synergy, that upregulation, that modification, that boosting of our existing microgut of probiotics. Please don't get me wrong. In order for us to sustain over 200 species of probiotics in our colon, we also need to eat right. We need to consume a whole bunch of fiber-rich foods, as well as eat our fermented foods like sauerkraut, like fermented miso, and a whole bunch of other fermented foods, kefir, yogurt. But again, we need to also supplement, and I truly stand by our Probio. Thank you very much for joining me in this mini-series. And if this is your first one, join me for another 4. Have a blessed day.